Hello Gemini, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. We're going to look at the month of February 2021 to see what's coming up for you guys. Let's take a look. Okay Gemini, you've got the Four of Swords for your theme for the month, and very interesting for Four of Swords. Today we are using the Lightseer's Tarot. If you enjoy this deck, it is quite interesting. It's got that bohemian vibe. It's a modern take on tarot, so very different, very unique, very beautiful artwork. Now the Four of Swords is about, and what I'm feeling with this Four of Swords is about taking some time to yourself, okay? So if you've been exhausted lately, if you've been feeling like you're doing too much, or you are expending a lot of your energy on other people, other things, this is sort of a time to sort of wind down a little bit and to sort of give yourself time to relax, to unwind, to gather your energy and to be in your own space. Okay, this is very much symbolic of a nest. A nest is somewhere we can feel secure, where we can feel balanced, where we can feel at home, where we feel loved, nurtured. So anything that does those things for you, whatever that be, that is what you may want to focus on this month, okay? Now, the other flip side to this, right, is that the Four of Swords also represents procrastination. So it's saying this month in February, you know, if there's something that you've been wanting to do, but you found yourself procrastinating a little bit or putting it off, this is actually the time to act, okay? This is saying take a little bit of time to yourself, but don't spend so much time in seclusion that you miss opportunities, right? Because this month there will be opportunities for you. Now there's a little love heart down here, right? So for you single Geminis out there, there is an opportunity for love, and you know, it may even begin online, because the sword represents the element air, okay? And that is about technology and about communicating. So the spark or the beginning of love could be there for some of you, right? And for those of you in a relationship, this is a period of, you know, not getting too stuck in your comfort zone, right? Getting outside of the box. So keep that in mind. Now, over here, what we have is justice. Now, justice is about, this is Libra energy, right? And Libra is about finding balance, fairness, and equality. As you can see in this card, justice here is replicating a person, and it's the light and the dark, and it's two sides, okay? And the sword and the scales represent good and bad, weighing things up, understanding what's right. So this month there will be an element of you need to stand up for what you believe in, okay, Gemini? So, you know, this can also mean being in conflict sometimes with your dual personality, right? Because being a Gemini, you have that angel on your shoulder and the devil, and you're sort of like working with the light and the dark, and you're trying to, you know, work through that. So this is saying not to get too carried away with those personalities and not to be too swayed. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, justice is about doing what you believe in. So trusting in how you feel and using your emotions to guide you. For me, these sort of look like cups, right? And even though this isn't a cups card, this can be about your emotions and about your feelings. So it's saying weigh things up and use your feelings and your emotions, okay? Use your mind, because the sword here represents the mind. So there is a balance between mind and heart to make a decision, okay? But don't become too swayed by either side. You need to find middle ground. You need to sometimes compromise when this comes up and do what's best for you, all right? So right in the middle, we have the world. You got big themes, okay? The world is connected to the planet Saturn. Saturn is all about structure, limitation, and fate. So what it's saying is that right in the middle, there's a sense of fate with all of this that's happening, okay? So whether you're meeting someone new online, right? Or whether you are fated to remove yourself slightly so that you can come back and make better decisions, right? That might be part of it. But ultimately, the world is trying to get you outside of your bubble and to expand, okay? Because this person is inside of this happy bubble, and it's great in there, but they need to be able to grow and expand. So getting out of their structures, right? So you may want to try some new things this month. You may want a new hobby or a new interest, or maybe even just get out there and meet new people, okay? It's all about new things. The world wants you to go out there, you be in your power, use that awesome Gemini social energy and flourish, fly. Right, so moving on, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And now the Three of Pentacles is all about what you learn in life, okay? These people are weaving, okay? Particularly the females here, and the males holding it up. So 3 is the number of balance, okay? Mind, body, and soul. And in reverse, it's saying that there is something or somebody that you can learn from, right? You can learn something from other people, so pay attention to those around you, okay? And this is also saying surround yourself with people that are like-minded, people that, don't be around anybody, guys, that you wouldn't want to be, right? So this is about connecting with people that inspire you, that you can learn from, that you can grow from, that can teach you something. So, when it comes to, we talked about the theme being, taking time out, which is great, but remember that when you come back, you want to come back with purpose. And the purpose with friends and with people you associate yourself with is to further yourself in terms of learning, in terms of growing, in terms of knowledge, okay? So I do feel with this month that there's lots of opportunities for you to grow, for you to do something different, to get outside your comfort zone, challenge yourself, okay? Not get caught up in your mind too much, but make a decision, roll with it, and understand that in life we're always learning, so we need to surround ourselves with people that we can learn from, okay? And then it'll help us grow, right? Now lastly, you have the Empress. The Empress is a very, very connected card. Now she is basically a beautiful depiction of a woman who is birthing the earth, yeah? Because this is basically telling you and talking to you about the connection that females have with the earth being feminine energy, right? And it's a nurturing card. So this card's all about, nurturing, kindness, fulfillment, creativity. You got 2 3s side by side. And guys, I want to say that's really significant as well, all right? Even 2 and 1 add up to a 3. So you've got 3, 3, and 3. And that is huge. But the 33 together here, 33 is symbolic of a transcending period, a period where you evolve and grow and transcend and move past your one state of being into another. It's a very, very interesting period. And with 3 3s as well, with the 2 and 1 being a 3, 3, 3, and 3. This is all about balance. It's all about finding, connecting with things that have great value for you. And this is a very feminine energy right here at the end. So it's basically saying, Gemini, that you want to connect. You want to find connection in your life. You want to use that right brain, right? Because the right brain is connected to love, creativity, nurturing, empathy, intuition, The Empress is very intuitive and they're in a flow, right? In reverse, it's sort of saying, you may have lost a little bit of touch with that, and it's time for you to get back into that flow, that rhythm of life. Life shouldn't be too structural. The world is about getting away from structure, getting outside of your limitations, exploring, growing, right? It's not about getting stuck in a structure. The Empress wants you to flow with life, the seasons, the cycles, So make sure that you are listening to what your body needs, because your body is telling you things, all right? And the Empress trusts exactly what she's feeling. So whatever your body is telling you, whether it comes to the stomach or the heart or wherever, trust it, go with it, okay? So ultimately, guys, don't spend too much time relaxing. This is a time to take a step back and reassess what you want in life and to go for it, right? and to not limit yourself, to learn as much as you can and to be more connected. Have an amazing month, Gemini. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please also comment in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you can like the video, that'd be great. And also please share it with your friends. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you in the next reading.